how did it get from point A to point B? I mean, some of these, okay, so like some of these titles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just to kind of get it right. This one's in caps. It says Fendom makes him to come in own mouth, right?
Yeah, so like the Pornhub stuff specifically, I have no recollection of anything like on Pornhub.
Nothing.
I don't even remember like making an account on Pornhub.
Ever looking up and jerking off to a video called "She Pumped Up My Prolapse and Sucked It"?
No, I don't remember that.
Can you?
What? She pumped up my prolapse and sucked it? I fucked Mrs. Claus with my foot in the ass. Fendom makes him to come in own mouth? Tore my jeans with my ass. Cuckold fetish. Eats his load off my face. Horny anal pleasure plus prolapse sucking. Husband shares wife with best friend. Takes turns coming. MILF anal prolapse pump fisting amateur. Double anal pleasure. Now free wife and husband fisting with each other. Femdom pegging. No, my horny MILF fisted me. My ass is on fire.
Can you drop a picture of all the titles?
Yeah, please. I haven't seen them.
They're on screen.
Yeah,
Yes.
so,
I mean,
and
you got some fun ones in here. I mean, I fucked his claws with my foot.
No, Brian,
Oh, God.
Brian, wait a minute, Brian.
Wait.
Brian, I
What even is that title? I fucked Mrs. Claus with my foot in the ass? What?
Flamenco to read the titles that he watched.
Absolutely.
Oh, so we gotta do a little bit of self-deprecation here.
Oh, come on.
A little ASMR.
Yeah. You got it.
It's all good. It's all good.
Person, can you just drop
did you post it in the group chat?
Yes,
Can you please post it?
Absolutely.
My horny MILF fisted me. My ass is on fire.
Okay, hold on.
I can pretty safely say I have very little interest in fisting shit.
Come on.
Even during the
They're
degenerate
laughing
shit.
at him.
But Flam, the very next title is Fandom Pegging.
Yeah.
Well, there's a theme here of things going up your ass.
Yeah.
Not just
I have never
dildos as
had
well.
I have never had shit up my ass, thankfully.
You've never went for the prostate orgasm.
No.
Dude, this guy is too funny, man.
I did date a girl that like asked if she could stick her finger up my butt like once.
No.
And that was not it. That was a no-go. That was a no-go for me.
No?
I think it was pointer finger, but yeah, that that right there I was like, no, I'm not doing this.
Flam.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's
How
keep
many
reading
digits
this.
are we talking about here?
No, well, like one finger. No, it's just like, yeah, no, this isn't for me.
But you tried it at least. You were like, it's not for me.
Yeah.
Tried it.
Yeah, I tried it, but
Whoa! Wait, what the fuck?
Those first two, then like just keep reading.
femdom pegging. Now free wife and husband fisting each other. Double anal pleasure TS. See, I don't remember that one either. I don't remember that either. I don't remember that one either.
What are you Googling,
All of these come from the channel Come to Daddy.
dog?
I have no idea.
Like,
I am curious with this one specifically. Do we know when these were viewed?
No. How would we know that?
Well, you might know.
Well, because I'm wondering, I think the person got this because I had like things signed up with like an already existing password. So I don't know if these were like viewed like very recently when they got this, or if it was, like 5 years ago or whatever. You know what I mean? When there's like no way to
That's a fair point.
explain it.
I think it's
Wait,
just
were you saying you were hacked?
Huh?
Are you
Oh,
saying
yeah,
you were hacked?
I was definitely hacked.
Well, okay, in Flamenco's defense here, right? If you look at the post on Kiwi Forums that outlines all of this, the guy did say he signed into Flamenco's accounts and shit. I mean, the hacker came out, admitted it, said they did that. So, I mean, it's a fair question.
hacked.
Uh-huh.
But that's how they got all this information. Is that I was hacked.
Hold on. I love.
Yeah, because they had to log in to see it. Well, wait a minute. Okay, I actually don't know this. Do Pornhub accounts show what you watch publicly, or do you have to sign into the account to see it? Or do you not have to do? I don't know, because I don't know. But I mean, yeah, the hacker already, he admitted to logging in.
Flamenco, listen.
Mm-hmm.
Just from my perspective at least, the way this sounds is like, bro, some guy specifically targeted you 5 years ago, right?
No, I'm not saying 5 years ago. I'm asking, do we know if these were viewed like 5 years ago or if they were viewed like a couple of days ago?
Okay.
Well, no, like I think
when were you hacked?
I think the account is 4
so.
years old. And the history is 4 years old.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I have no idea. That's why I'm asking, because you guys
because you have an achievement list on Pornhub. I think says the account is like 4 years old. Well, you've achieved a lot of achievements on Pornhub.
I don't recall
all
that.
The achievement.
Yeah, I don't recall that. Basically, what I would like to know is if this was like if
there's achievements on Pornhub.
It's like some way of figuring out when it was favorited.
Not even the Pornhub, right? Like you have this other one here. What is Boy Soprano English?
That was just a doujin that I looked at,
and
let's
take this up one thing at a time.
Yeah.
So Flamenco, can you read for me the next thing on this list?
MILF anal prolapse pump fisting amateur, like
pump,
all with commas in between it.
All right, and then just keep going.
She pumped up my prolapse and sucked it. Again, I can firmly state that I have very zero interest in prolapse shit.
Did she like air pump it? Like how does that fit?
That's what I want to know. Pumped?
I have no recollection of seeing this one.
This one?
I mean, if you saw prolapse anus,
full on Alzheimer's. What's my name again?
No, I'm not saying that it's Alzheimer's. I say I legitimately do not remember liking this video.
So much. You're sounding like a politician.
Again, are you saying this is a view history or a liked history?
This is like a favorite history, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't remember favoriting these.
Favoriting?
I don't remember.
Who sees a porn video and favorites it? Wait, what?
Favoring. I'm being legitimately serious. I have no recollection of favoriting these.
Framed. Well, maybe we'll entertain that.
What about the next title on the list?
I fucked Mrs. Claus with my foot in the ass. That sounds
jingle bells,
very difficult.
Jingle bells, here comes Santa's shoe.
I mean, that's just something that you explain why you would want to see Mrs. Claus fucked with a foot in her ass? I
don't remember doing that. Like I said. Again, I don't remember.
I just realized something. This is obvious, right? I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier. But do you know who I'm imagining sitting here watching the stream right now? Who's fucking loving every second of it? Xander Hall. Xander Hall is witnessing this right now, and in his mind, he could not have possibly fucking imagined it in the wildest spout of his imagination that his arch nemesis on YouTube, the guy that's been pestering him for fucking 3-4 years, making multiple accounts, DMing him, the guy that's been a thorn in his ass, who somehow became popular and got an audience even larger than his, would be sitting here in front of 3 retards explaining why he watched a video called Mrs. Claus. I fucked Mrs. Claus with my foot in the ass. What?
Okay, let's well, you did though, but let's go on to the next.
My account did, but like I said before, like the only reason that people have this is because my account was hacked. So I don't remember clicking like on this specifically.
Well, I thought the reason people had it was that your email address got exposed.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, Xanderhall probably has worse skeletons. I mean, probably. Not to say anything illegal. I'm not trying to shit on him. I'm just saying, like, this Xanderhall's probably into some freaky shit openly. Who knows? I don't know. You could probably ask him about it. He'd probably tell you. So I guess here's where they start talking about the anime.
Things.
What's Yori?
That's just like lesbian shit.
Okay. Paizori? What's Paizori?
I think that's like.
Why is Angry Joe in the call?
I think that's like the Japanese term for like a boob job. Like you put the dick in between it.
Okay.
What about Shotokan?
So that's the other thing that like a bunch of people have said that there's like none of that in the actual thing.
But I mean, like I'll just be honest, like Shotokan
pictures.
I mean, Shotokan isn't it like pornography of young like boys?
Yeah.
And isn't this called Boy Soprano?
Yeah. I think it's because the character is supposed to be a cross-dresser, like a twink type situation.
So you're telling me you watched an anime about a cross-dressing twink child?
No, I don't think it's a child. I don't think it's a child.
Why is that called Boy Soprano then, and not?
I think it's because I have no clue, dude. Somebody has sent me, by the way, in relations to that. Apparently, it takes place in a college, so I have no fucking clue. It's like it's not even like weirdo anime land logic. Like it's explicitly stated to take place in a college, so I have no fucking clue.
Well, there's a point in your favor.
I can't really tell you because again, like I think it was like 9 years ago that I looked at this. So
okay. So Flamenco. All right. So you didn't do nothings. Everything you hacked. And all that stuff.
I definitely looked at it, and I definitely like had some pretty degenerate fetishes. Yeah.
So like prolapse.
So Flam, let's confirm. What were the degenerate fetishes you had at that time?
Definitely like a much bigger interest in bondage and stuff like that.
Okay.
Bondage.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
Like giving or receiving?
Mostly giving.
Giving. But you were also into the receiving of the bondage as well.
Actually, I've never actually received it before, so
you haven't. But what about this mature older woman you talked about? You said that there was a mature woman that you were with.
Yeah, she was a very like take charge type person, but it never got into like weird territory.
This is not real, dude. I feel like I'm in a dream right now. What am I witnessing? What am I listening to? What? How does he know about this? This older woman that like groomed him into bondage? Like, how does he know about this? And why is this true?
Well, some people would say her taking charge would be weird.
I mean, just kind of telling me to do stuff.
Like to do what?
Again, this was like when I was 19 too, so.
Yeah, no, we understand you were 19. What did she tell you to do?
Just sort of, crawl on your hands and knees and stuff like that.
Did she have you clean the toilet?
No, thankfully not.
What else? Like, what else happened when you were on your hands and knees? Was there pegging?
Mm-hmm. No, there's definitely no pegging.
There was like a there. Was it a Freudian slip, Flam, or
no?
Is this like 50 Shades of Grey? Was there a sling?
Were there handcuffs? Were there handcuffs?
Medicare just tweeted, apparently Ralph's about to come on the Kino Casino and shit on Flamenco. The same show that platformed a fucking rape allegation against Ralph like last week. What?
So I just want to show you also that, and maybe we can pull this up on screen.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these achievements that you have accrued. Here we see that the sophomore achievement, you have accessed your account for the 100th time. Maximus Fapatus, you're a true Pornhub warrior. And then here you were halfway to the junior, which is to access your account for the 500th time. So you accessed this Pornhub account like 250 times, including within at least the last 4 months.
I legitimately do not remember using Pornhub for the last 6 months.
the fuck out of here, dude.
No, I seriously don't.
But I thought it was 5 years that you haven't used
No, it's 1 year since this, and then I don't remember it at all for like. I can tell you with certainty for like 6 months.
So is the story that hackers accessed it over 250 different times to jerk off to videos?
I'm assuming because apparently my stuff was involved in a data breach.
Data breach.
Yeah, apparently. That's apparently how like all my shit got out before.
Okay.
Like apparently that's how people are accessing these accounts.
Okay, if you could point a finger in the room, who would you blame? Who would be the most likely?
Me, 100%. Me, 100%. I'm a retard.
Not the dogs. Okay. Who would be able to go back 4 years ago and hack your Pornhub account to do all this for 4 years?
Well, if you're a retard like me and you have like the same user account name, then anybody that has access to a data breach that has like usernames and passwords.
But for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
He logged in consistently for 4 years and did this. Like,
I have no clue.
That angry.
I have no clue.
Well, but there does seem to be a theme here, Flamenco, that it's all like femdom, MILF, kind of BDSM.
If anything, I think in like last year I might have made.
This is getting to the point where I don't know. Does Ralph come on, or how hard do they shit on him? Horny hackers in chat. I have been double hacked by the horny hackers. Did Flamenco say that? Horny hackers are attacking me with wooden... That's surely got to be a joke. He's blaming hackers and denying he likes the fetish that consistently shows up in 2D and 3D porn. Horny hackers are... Oh, so is Medicare kneeling on him? God. What's going on live?
Your image that was just posted.
Oh boy.
Would you read this one for us, Flam?
Oh no.
Beat your disrespectful pussy. Yeah.
What led you to make that post?
I don't know. I genuinely don't remember.
It's all a blur, buddy.
It's probably it was probably somebody who was a little.
No, I got you, Flamenco. You're absolutely right. I don't even think it was hackers. See,
no, I don't think hackers put that in. I fucking admitted to that part.
Right, but I mean, what probably happened is, do you sleepwalk? Right.
No.
Maybe.
I definitely don't sleep, Coom. I definitely did not. I definitely didn't get a virus. And then I took down my pants and because I was scared of the virus.
That's the least offensive thing that he's posted, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I would.
This is like, you know. I mean, okay. You know, okay.
I see we got Nick in here. What's going on, man?
Is the meme that I just sent you too fucking nuclear to post?
Let me show it.
I don't know if you should. Just look at it first.
Oh, can I? Well, how? I'm streaming.
Well, you don't have to watch it, but just look at the thumbnail of it.
Oh.
Is that fair?
Who is that? Jake Lucky?
No, that's Flamenco.
Oh. You know, I mean, I don't think that's that
I mean,
bad.
it was just on that stream you were just watching, so is it different than that? I don't know.
It's pretty good. Chad is getting fucking blue-balled hard right now, as usual.
All right. One in the chat if we should post it. Two in the chat if we should blue ball you.
One in the chat if we should play it. How about that? I want to play it.
Okay.
All right. They just fucking busted a fatter load than Flamenco did to those fucking videos. All right. What? What are you saying?
I wouldn't want her to pump my prolapsed rectum or something.
Put her foot in your ass, maybe? Or pump and suck. Suck the prolapse MILF juices or whatever the fuck Flamenco liked. I don't know.
Oh, fuck, dude. All I know is, Xander Hall's mom must have shipped him some money to buy the good champagne tonight as he sat back and watched this with his feet up.
Xander Hall, Ralph.
Dude, Xander Hall's sitting there like, shit, dude. Maybe I should reach out to Flamenco's mother and tell him what kind of porn he watched.
Fucking
Jesus.
owned.